On 27 August 2020, when I was working in my office at around 1 p.m., I heard a loud voice, sounded like an explosion, okay? Immediately after that, my hand went this way, and I saw my blood from my arm dripping on the floor. I was screaming. Then I realized that I was injured. When I was in the clinic, the doctor administered the painkiller onto me. I repeated, asking God to come to help me. Then after that, one of my colleagues came in and told me that I was being shot by the security guard. At the same time, the clinic made arrangement for the ambulance to send me to the hospital. While in the hospital, when doctor asked me to turn to my side so that they can have better view of my injury on my arm, they suddenly realized that the bed sheet was full of blood. Then they realized that there is another wound on my back. I was also shot at the back. After all series of examination, the doctor came and prepped me for the surgery which was scheduled on the next day. Because of the high risk of the operations, the doctors came and explained it to me in detail so that they would make sure that I understand the risk involved. The operation took about 7 to 8 hours, and it was successfully done. In the normal ward, the police came and took my statement and shared with me what happened. The security guard accidentally triggered the pump gun. The bullet hit the wall first and deflected into my arm and my body. The head of department, he says that I was very lucky to have survived this ordeal because the bullet did not hit me directly. And he says that if the bullet would have hit me directly, I would not have survived. Looking back the whole incident, I believe that God was there. God was there during the gunshot to deflect the bullet, and the pellet can go anywhere, and none of the pellet hit my critical organ. And I was released from hospital on the 6th day. It was a long process of recovery and a painful one. Through the whole incident, I realized that number one is I need to surrender when I'm in the hopeless and helpless situation. Second thing, during my recovery, the recovery is a long and painful process. It took me months for me to be able to pick up a tissue from a tissue box because my thumb and my index finger couldn't close because the severity of the injury. God had also taught me patience. Thirdly, I feel that God is telling me that I should serve again. That's why I got connected last year with the home fellowship and start serving in the home fellowship. Through this ordeal, I realized that our God is not just God that saves, but also God that heals.